Hey, I'm Josh, full-time Amazon, full-time eBay seller. We're back at it again today. I'm just cranking out some of these eBay videos. I don't think people are even really watching, but it doesn't matter. I'm just going to keep making some. If you want me to go back to making retail arbitrage videos of flipping Dollar Tree books and going to Kohl's, I can do that as well. I do sell on both platforms, eBay and Amazon. But today we're doing eBay. Let's see where we are today. It's no shock we're about this. I don't know why it's not focusing on the thing. It's no shock that we're about the same as we were yesterday at about 38,000 sold and about 1,100 items. I don't know why it's so washed out. It doesn't really matter, so just keeping it real. Let's go inside the thrift store and see what we can get. All right, I'm starting at a church thrift store where all bottoms and pants are $3 and all tops are $3. It makes it pretty easy, and I think jackets are $5. It's good pricing. They have a decent amount of stuff in here, and I can usually find a few things. Okay, I got really excited when I saw this polo Big Pony, but this is in fact counterfeit. It says 3X, but you can see where that tag is. The tag doesn't look right. It would normally have an RN number or materials tag or where it's made. They just sewed this on the top of some random, probably Hanes shirt there, and there's usually some kind of materials tag on there, and it's not there. So I got excited, but we're gonna have to put this back. The stitching on this actually looks pretty decent. I've seen way worse Big Pony stitching before. I'm going to pass on this. It's an Eli Cattleman 2XL men's pearl snap shirt. It's got a cool color. If it was like $1, I'd probably buy it. It's only going to sell for about $15, so it's a pass for me. I thought I had a winner here. It's a vintage Christian Dior men's V-neck sweater, and it's in good shape, except it has this weird like discoloration on the front. It's not a stain. It's almost like sun streaking or something. So these customers do not want it in that condition, so it's a pass. I was considering this. It's an LL Bean XL tall men's sweater. That's a really great size. It's cotton cashmere blend, quarter zip, in excellent condition. For $3, I'm going to pass. If it was $1, I think I would have grabbed it. FootJoy. Pass, 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 pass. Okay, even with this color blocking and $3, it's a pass. So here's some stuff I'm actually considering picking up. I got a Polo Ralph Lauren men's sweater vest, V-neck, 100% cotton. I believe it's vintage as well. This actually has a chance to sell for around $20 plus shipping. So for $3, I think we'll grab that. We got a Brooks Brothers Milano shirt. This Milano line does really well. I think it's their more modern, slimmer fit stuff. And you can see on the tag, it'll actually say Milano, so you can't miss it. Most Brooks Brother is absolutely not worth picking up, but this will sell for about $20 to $25 pretty quickly. And the same person probably donated this. It's Brooks Brothers Milano pants in a decent size, and they're in a teal green color, which is pretty wild for Brooks Brothers. Usually their stuff is really conservative. It's either gray, navy, or black. So we're getting wild with that one. That should sell well. This is a good piece right here. It's a John Ashford vintage men's cable knit tennis sweater, size XL. I have sold this exact sweater before, at least 2 times, for around $30 if you can take good pictures of it. In fact, if you can find any sweater at the thrift that looks like that cable knit white vintage V-neck tennis sweater, it doesn't even have to be branded. It will sell for over $20. I've done it many times. And over in the women's section, I found this vintage leather western jacket, the Tasley McTassel jacket. No, it's a brand called Pioneer Wear. I found this brand the other day at the bins. I did a bins haul video where I found this vintage men's leather blazer. This brand sells really well, and especially in this type of style with these tassels on the bottom and on the arms, even better, and on the chest, even better. The more tassels, the more money. So I think this will sell for about $75 to $100, and they only wanted $10 for it here. And then I was considering this. Look at that tag for Eddie Bauer. That's a really, really old tag. I think it's a down puffer jacket. It's not in the best condition. They only want $5 for it. There's a little too much fading on the collar. I don't see any holes or like too much wear. I mean, you could get this, but I think I'm going to pass on this. I just pulled up at another church thrift store. They have stuff outside, and they have this iron. It's a brand called Garland. It's this super heavy iron stove. It looks really, really cool and vintage. This is probably worth something. It probably weighs 1,000 pounds. I probably never get it out of here. Okay, we got to focus. I'm a clothing seller. At least that's what I tell myself. This place is real cheap. Coats are $2. Everything else is $1 for clothing. And I think shoes are between $2 and $5. It's pretty small. This is the entire room. There's only about 4 or 5 racks. But at these low prices, I can almost always find at least a few things in here. FootJoy, it's a pass. Even at $1, this is a pass. Striped, it's a pass. Embroidery on it, it's a pass. If they gave it to me for free, I would think about it and then say pass. So here's some things I probably am going to get. We got a Ralph Lauren women's button-up. It's 100% linen. It's a nice color. It's got that Barbie core thing going on. So that has a chance to sell for around $20. At regular thrift store prices, I'd probably pass on that. And same with this Scott Barber men's XL quarter zip. The sell-through on these is not that great, but it would sell for around $20. So for $1, we're going to grab it. Same with this. Anything more than $1, and you probably wouldn't get this. It's that standard issue woodland camo military jacket button-up thing. That'll sell for around 15 to 20. This is actually a solid pickup. It's a brand called Global Identity. It's a G3 men's bomber jacket. This style bomber jacket does really well. It's really, really soft. It's got that 90s dad core vibe going on with it. That'll probably sell for like 30 or 40 bucks. For $2, we'll take it. This is American Eagle artist jeans. They got the flare leg. This one's, it's a little suspect. This will sell for 15 bucks at some point. The flare stuff does pretty well for them. This one's a little suspect as well. J. Crew toothpick jeans, size 27, dark wash, women's. These will eventually sell for $15 to $20, no problem. For $1, I'll get it. For $6, it's an absolute pass. Kind of the same for this. It's a Polo Ralph Lauren men's pleated front, just basic khaki pants. I don't know if those were the Hammond or Preston, or it doesn't matter. For $1, we can sell those for close to 20, 15 to 20 if they're in good shape. We got another pair of American Eagle women's jeans. These are the super high-rise jegging. These actually are a decent pickup. They don't sell for a lot, but the sell-through on these is really good. There's some distressing. For $1, we'll grab it. There's a brand of jeans called Boff. Boffed, I barely knew her. Okay, that's so dumb. I can't believe I said that. It's like the things I say, they're so not funny that they actually become funny. This is just a vintage streetwear jeans. It has all kinds of embroideries. It's wide leg. Those sell pretty good for about 40 or 50 bucks. If you see Tommy Hilfiger jeans with that flag on the back, grab them. And if it has that embroidery on the back, even better. These sell awesome. The sell-through on these keeps getting better and better. If they're Carpenter, those are the best. Okay, so women's 501 S jeans. The S stands for skinny. These are in real good shape. The sell-through on these used to be really good. I don't know if it's as good anymore. Those used to sell for about 30 bucks. And speaking of FootJoy, we have some FootJoy Dry Joy, new with tags, women's golf shoes, but as I'm looking at them, there's some cracking up at the top there. Otherwise, they're in good condition. I think these were, I don't know, $2 or $5, but we're going to pass on those. All right, just left the church thrift store. They only charged me $12 for all of that stuff. It's kind of crazy. It's cheaper than the bins. I found a few good items in there, like the Tommy Hilfiger jeans and that Boff pair of like streetwear jeans. Those will sell for over 30 bucks. The rest of the stuff was kind of suspect. I would never pay full price for a lot of that stuff, but it definitely will sell in that $15 to $20 range. And when you can get it for $1, it's hard to maintain that self-control in a place like this. But so I only have time to go to 2 thrift stores today because I got to go home and check on my dog because she's been getting sick the last couple of days. She's got a stomach thing going on, so I got to get home and check on her. So that's all I got for you today. I'm Josh. That's what I did today, and I'll see you next time. There's my bubby. There's my bubby. You okay? Are you okay, bubby? You want to be on that YouTube? You want me to show me how to do those YouTube videos? You not feeling good? You want me to get your banky? You want me to rub your belly? You want me to rub your belly? Come on, bubby. She's not feeling good.